Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Let me be serious now. Welcome to my latest Become a Fan series, this time on the progressive rock band Yes. Now, Yes is a very popular band. They're very well known. But that being said, they need to be more well known, especially for their early albums. And I still need to check out some of their later albums with John Anderson. I've always really liked or even loved Yes music, but just particular albums. One of my favorites has always been Tornado, which a lot of Yes fans, it's one of their least favorite. And of course, Fragile, Close to the Edge. But that being said, I was never a big fan of their double album Tales from Topographic Oceans. And other Yes fans, some Yes fans, consider that just to be a lot of padding in the music, you know, a lot of filler. It's 4 long songs, 1 song per side on a vinyl album. And for instance, Rick Wakeman, the keyboardist, was not a big fan of the album. I guess certain sections, but overall he thought it was kind of way too bloated. But I totally disagree. That is one album you really need to listen to over and over and over until you finally get it, because thank God I kept listening. I didn't give up, and I now consider it one of the greatest albums of all time. And with that being said, there was another Yes album, Going for the One. Even after I loved Tales from Topographic Oceans, I would play Going for the One, and I just couldn't get into it. I didn't like the production. I didn't care for the songs. I was told the final song on that album, Awaken, is one of their greatest songs. And I listened to it and it's like, oh yeah, it's just, yeah, not for me. But I kept listening on headphones, and I've now played that album so many times. I absolutely love the production now, and I love all, there's 5 songs on that album, and I love every song, but especially Awaken. Very powerful song. So my playlist is on my Spotify account is only 4 songs, because 2 of the songs, one is over 15 minutes long, the other one's over 21 minutes long, so I didn't want to have like 20 songs. So I'm hoping somebody out there, even if they like Yes, but haven't really gotten into Tales from Topographic Ocean, they give it another chance and keep listening. And even if you're not a fan of Yes, and you play these songs, if you like some progressive rock, I think you will, in time, become a huge fan of these songs, and then all of their early albums. So my playlist starts with a song from their debut album. It's just a short song, and it just shows you John Anderson's beautiful vocals. He is definitely in my maybe top 3 singers of all time. It's just a beautiful song. And then second is To Be Over, the final song from Relayer. I was going to have The Gates of Delirium, but that's another 20-minute plus song, and it is definitely one of my all-time favorite songs. But I chose To Be Over because I love that basically just as much, and it's shorter. And speaking of the band members, John Anderson, like I said, he's absolutely one of my favorite singers. When he sings, sometimes when he's singing, it's like, what the heck is he going on about? It's new agey stuff sometimes, and it doesn't really always make sense. But when he's singing it, He sings it with such conviction and passion that he knows what he's singing about. And there are times, there's certain lines that really, really affect me. I've never cried so much when listening to music as when I'm listening to Yes music the last few months. It really affects me, and especially his voice, but even the music. And in these songs like To Be Over and Ritual and Awaken, Steve Howe plays some of the most absolutely amazing guitar solos. Sometimes more than one guitar solo in a song. You just need to listen to this guy. Sometimes it's the steel lap guitar, which I think is my favorite instrument. It's just so amazing. And he does some Eddie Van Halen kind of shredding at some points in these songs. So I really hope someone out there listens to me and checks out the songs and plays them. The more you play it, I think, the more you will love these songs. You might just think they're okay, or you might even dislike one or two or all of them, but give them a chance. Ritual is the final song on Tales from Topographic Oceans. I love all four sides of that now. It took me quite a while. And there is, maybe in the middle of the song, or maybe just past the middle, there's this whistle, and then the whole band just speeds up. Chris Squire does some amazing fast bass playing. It just, I get shivers up and down my spine just thinking about it. And then of course, I end the playlist with Awaken, the final song from Going for the One. And the last two lines in that song really affect me whenever whenever I hear this song, the last two lines, which are repeated twice. And great keyboards, props to Rick Wakeman and of course Patrick Moraz for the songs he did on Relayer. To Be Over is featured in the playlist. And of course Alan White, damn good drummer. Hard to replace Bill Bruford, but Alan White did a great job with Yes. So that's it. Yes is, I don't know. They're right up there with the Beatles now for me. Maybe the Beatles are of course always going to be number one, but Yes is way up there with Sparks and Captain Beefheart and other bands that I love so much, or artists that I love so much. So I hope you give Yes a chance, and then come back. I don't care if you come back in a year and just let me know that you've become a fan. That would just be awesome. I just love your comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And on my ASMR channel, I'm going to be just talking about different CDs I have. It's sort of like the stuff I do on this channel. So check it out. Have a great day. Bye.